I started dancing when I was 3 years old as a result of my mom putting me into dance classes.
I've always known that theater was something that I wanted to have as a part of my life. My first show actually was when I was 8 months old.
I began dancing at the age of 3, and so by the time I was 18 and getting ready to graduate, I knew that I wanted to do it for the rest of my life. So then it became the time to decide whether I wanted to pursue it right then and move to LA or New York and start auditioning, or continue my education in college.
I recommend a 4-year degree program because I think that a field in the arts not only requires education within your discipline, but also an education of a variety of subjects. I think that while my acting, my dance, and my music education is essential to my success, I also think that my studies outside of theater are what help to inspire and make my art unique to myself.
Being in a 4-year institution where you are inspired by different students in different areas in chemistry and philosophy, where you meet all kinds of different people, creates a more interesting, well-rounded person. And therefore, the training that we give them produces a more successful actor.
Quite often you hear, do I need a degree to go and do this profession? Well, in today's society, most professional companies do look for students who have gone to college because they know they have had other experiences and they've had the opportunity to mature and make all the mistakes one needs to make in their development. What I love to say to people, once you get to New York and California, people don't pay to train you. They expect you to already be trained, and that's why a 4-year program is quite important.
In addition to performance, which a lot of people sort of traditionally associate with the theater and dance performance, because that's what they see. They come to the theater, they see their performers. But backstage, we have lighting designers, lighting technicians, scene designers, property masters, ticket sellers, business managers, your house staff, and all of those are getting trained here. In many ways, those are some of the prime jobs in the entertainment industry now.
We also are in a position to have developed a program called the Bridge Program, which is to find professional productions that we can put our students in that have professional actors and designers in them that will become their first professional credits.
And it truly is to bridge or create a bridge from the university to the profession.
We have a really great success rate with our students from the department who are out in the field working and performing. We have students on Broadway, off-Broadway, in national and international tours, working throughout regional theater throughout the country. But we also have students who work with children or go on to graduate school, perhaps go to law school and seek a completely different degree. So studying theater in general and just being in this thriving liberal arts environment is really helping the student to become a more well-rounded individual and artist. And that is I think our ultimate goal.
I am a double major. I'm majoring in dance and political science, and that was a big draw that I had to this university because I knew that I wanted a great dance degree, but I also knew that I needed a backup plan. Having another degree is going to be super helpful whenever my dance career is over and I'm looking for something else to do in life.
When I first got to the University of Alabama's Department of Theater and Dance, I was really surprised at all of the vast variety of programs that are offered here, both at the undergraduate and the graduate level.
Some theater programs do not allow their freshmen to audition for the season, but our students, right when they come in, everyone is welcome to audition for our season, and not only are those performance opportunities available, but there are various student-directed projects and student films and all kinds of opportunities for our students to get on stage and to get experience. And not just on stage, but off stage as well.
A lot of other schools, they don't have all these opportunities for students, or they do, but it's more specific to if you're a senior, you get to do this, or if you're a junior, you get to do this. But here, when you step through the door, you have the opportunity to just fully shape your entire experience here.
I've been fortunate to be able to work as a professional all across the country, to teach in Seattle, Los Angeles, and New York. And there's a character and an environment here that's different than what I've seen. There's a professionalism and a camaraderie and a core that's been built over the last few years.
I think that that's the biggest draw for the university's Department of Theater and Dance, are the exceptional faculty and the really incredible students that go here.
The facilities that we have here in the department are the Galloway Theater, which is a 300-seat, sort of standard proscenium theater. The audience sits on one side, the actors are up there on the stage, sort of like you would expect for a Broadway show. Then we also have the Bales Theater, which is a little more of an experimental, flexible space. It's the theater here behind me now. In Morgan Hall, we have Morgan Auditorium, which is our home for dance. It seats 625, and the nice thing about Morgan is it stays specifically set up for dance all year long. The lighting system's in there for dance, the sound system's designed for dance, and that's their home, and we don't have to share those spaces. With the growth the department has seen in the last 15 years, the university has decided to make a major investment in our department. And that investment is in the form of the Performing Arts Academic Center. There will be 4 theaters, a drama theater with an intimate house and a large stage, a primary dance facility, which also will seat about 450 with a large stage, and once again an intimate theater, so all the seating will be good. Then 2 smaller theaters, one for drama that will be a studio theater with multiple levels and configurable stages, as well as a studio theater for dance, which will serve as a theater at night and a dance studio during the daytime.
I'm exceptionally happy that I chose the University of Alabama. Once I stepped on campus, I knew that this was the university I had to attend. It proved to be the exact program I was looking for. But what I love about the University of Alabama is that there's a place for everyone.
The environment here at the University of Alabama is amazing, and I was super worried coming in that there were so many students and so many dance majors that I was just going to kind of get lost in the crowd, but I found that the exact opposite has happened. All of my professors have really taken such an interest in me, and they've been able to pull out my strengths and work with me on my weaknesses to really make me the best dancer that I could possibly be. And the other students here are amazing. I mean, just watching them in classes, watching their choreography on stage, it's truly inspiring, and what we have here is so special.
I think the university itself has a spirit to it, which is singular and special and very respectful of the transition that young men and women go through when they come to a university. They come to us with dreams, and they leave with true tools to assemble an honest career that they can follow. I am not personally aware of other schools that are as dedicated to that at every single level of the administration and the department.
Choosing the University of Alabama was the best decision I could have made for my career. Going here, I was able to cultivate new paths for my career that I never could have dreamed of, and I truly believe that it's because of the faculty and the courses that were provided to me here at the University of Alabama's Department of Theater and Dance.